Hey guys, what's up? This is Matt here on Just for Fun, and tonight's deck is an angry one. Basically, this is some backlash right here. This is way more competitive than what you usually play. It's not an ideal list because I don't have the Eidolons and I'm not willing to shell out for them. However, it's pretty close to optimized. This is a Naya burn list in Modern. Basically what's been happening is, you know me, I brew, I play brews, I play just for fun, I play casual decks, I play in the casual room. So lately, I've been running into a bunch of jokers playing competitive decks in the casual room, so I got mad. And in a stupid reaction, what I did was I built this burn deck and I brought it in the casual room. But the decks I played against were mostly competitive decks, so you'll get to see some, stronger, more different matchups than we're used to seeing on Just for Fun. So I hope you enjoy. You probably know how a burn deck works by now. Basically, it's a different style. Instead of playing for card advantage, or board presence, what you want to do is it's something called Philosophy of Fire. Each card is worth like 3 damage on average, so your goal is to get your opponent from 20 to 0 as quick as possible, and you only really need technically 7 cards to do that, on average. So you basically just want to live long enough to get your 7 cards out, boom, 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 and kill them. If this deck does not have a good long game, if you're going past turn 6 or so and they're not dead, you're probably losing. But I'd say an average on this is probably turn 4.5, right? Very easy to do turn 5, likely to do turn 4, so it's something very streamlined. I wouldn't say it's easy to play because there's a lot of nuance, and you have to get used to the right times to kill your opponent's creatures or bolt them to the face, or what to play first. So generally speaking, here's some quick tips. If you have a choice between playing a creature or a burn spell, play the creature first. If you have a choice between fetching or playing a land, fetch first. You want to get as many lands in the yard to fuel your Grim Lavamancer as possible. If you have more than one creature, play the Grim Lavamancer last, play Wild Nacatl first, and play Swift Spear second if possible, if that makes any sense. Swift Spear has haste, so to play it on turn 1, you're better off playing Nacatl than turn 2 playing the Swift Spear and Lava Spike or whatever else. The order to play your burn spells in order of worst to best. So Rift Bolt first, then Lava Spike, then Bolt, then Helix or Command or whatever. So as far as boards, so this right here, Core Firewalker and 3 more Helixes are for the mirror slash zoo slash other red type matchup. Basically, another burn deck can't beat this card unless they are sideboarding in Dismember, which I've seen, or Path, which I've seen, but that's very unusual. Most of the time, you stick one of these, you're gonna just win that game. Helix very good for the same kind of reason. Destructive Revelry there for obvious reasons. I put a couple Burn the Impures for Infect just in case. It's kind of a really good card against Infect. Skullcrack is good against Control as more prevent life gain. And there are some situations where opponent's not playing creatures, you want to take the Searing Blazes out, you could throw in, 2 Skullcrack, you probably want Revelry in those matchups anyway. So yeah, I'm missing a card from the sideboard. I couldn't, settle on a total list, but, this was good enough to get a few matches in, and, yeah, I'm a little cranky in the matches, so I apologize in advance for my attitude. I hope you enjoy it anyway. Peace.